Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your weekly reading for Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is going to cover from April 14th through April 20th, Sunday. Right? Yes. So that's 21st. I'm sorry. April 14th through 15th. Man, I'm really screwing this up. April 15th through the 21st. Okay? It's looking at my calendar wrong. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what we have for Taurus. We're going to get an overall energy first. What messages do we have for Taurus for the upcoming week of April 15th through the 21st? I should have had those dates ready before I started this video. Sorry about that. Okay, Taurus, April 15th through the 21st, please. We have contract. Okay, so this is telling me this is about some kind, maybe a legal contract. Okay, and I'm getting the feeling of maybe somebody getting into a contract through blind faith, because they have a blindfold on here. Okay, and the scales on here are not looking very even to me. And it feels like it looks like the scales are a little bit uneven. And this could be a business deal. Could be a job or a commitment in marriage or some other type of commitment. Whatever the connection is, this card is more than just a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires documents that are binding. That's why I'm leaning more towards a marriage if it is a relationship. And it's at least this way for the time being. And the scales of justice also indicate that it could be legal action is on its way. It is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. So this is definitely entering into some sort of agreements. Okay. Okay, we're going to see what the tarot has. What's leading up to these contracts. Okay. This is my trimmed version of the Robin Wood Tarot. I haven't trimmed decks in a long time. I trimmed and edged this one because I like borderless. That's just the way I am. Even though a lot of my decks are not borderless because I haven't trimmed them. But couldn't keep up with them all. I was buying too many decks at one time. Anyhow, we are asking the cards, or asking Spirit for messages for Taurus for April 15th through the 21st of 2019. Wow, we have cards that are just trying to fly out everywhere. Okay, we have the Five of Cups in the center. So this is somebody crying over spilled milk. Sorry. This is somebody who's grieving, who's regretting a loss. Maybe it's like this is a loss. This is regrets. This is also symbolizing depression. But they're not seeing the two cups that's left behind them. So this is about a time of needing to focus on what is left. It's like not everything is lost. as you think it is. So you may be regretting an action that you took. And here we have the energy leading into this coming week is the Ten of Cups reversed. So it's like the happiness, the happily ever after aspect seems to be diminishing. Okay, I feel like maybe there's been an upset in the home, in the family unit this past week. And I think that you're regretting a move, or you're regretting letting something go. And in the near future, that's coming up this week, is sneaking around. This is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords symbolizes lies and deceit. This is also, could be somebody who is, this could be I often see this as the betrayal card, or the card of cheating, or it is something being taken away from you. So I'm feeling like that there's an upset in the family unit that led to this feeling of loss and regret this coming week, because you feel like something was taken from you, or there's could be some deception going on, trickery and jealousy. So yeah, not the best of cards for this week. Doesn't mean you can't overcome this, because there's still something that remains. There's something that you're ignoring. You're dwelling on the loss. And with this contract and this, I started to say something's not even, something's not fair. This is even though the meaning of this card means that it goes in your favor, but you're feeling like something's not fair. You're wearing a blindfold. You're trying to turn a blind eye to something, Taurus. Okay, we're going to get the energy that is, we're going to find out what is the energy that is known or in the conscious mind, or your ultimate goal. And we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is communication. The Page of Swords is also about charging forward, digging for the truth. I feel like this could be forceful communication, intellectual communications. Okay, so you are looking for some validation, is what I'm being shown here. Okay. You're looking for validation. And again, this could also be about contracts, agreements. Heck, this could be a lease agreement for all that matters, okay? So this could be spying and investigating as well. So I think that maybe that you're feeling this loss, you're feeling regrets about a family situation that's been turned upside down, and you're digging and you're discovering some things, that there might be some lying going on within your household. Okay, you might be being lied to. And this comes up as below, the Queen of Wands, but she came up as almost reversed, so I'm taking her as reversed. What's below the scenes is somebody who's very conniving, cunning. So behind the scenes, this could be somebody in your environment. She could have fire in her chart. She could have a very fiery personality. But I keep connecting these two cards, that she may be doing some lying and deceiving and planning behind your back, is what I'm feeling here, Taurus. And instead of crying over the spilled milk of what you lost, you need to take a look at what you still have and what still remains in your life. There's still something that can be salvaged in your life, okay? And in the communication or in air. This is again another 10, so it feels like there's a completion coming, and this is also reversed. So I'm getting the image of false starts. Okay, the family unit is just totally upside down right now, and your family legacy has been shot. It's like you're looking at all this energy in the past, and behind your back there's still some conniving going on, but you need to open up your eyes. And you need to take some action. You need to trust your intuition. I think you're questioning your intuition. And you're receiving spiritual messages about this situation. And you need to open up and really take a close look at it. Again, see, and this is also about secrets. Somebody holding secrets. Okay? The emotional. Judgment reversed. Somebody was trying to reconcile or relive or bring back an old relationship is what I feel. And something just is not right. This old relationship has upset the balance in your home. There might be some regrets associated with trying to renew this relationship. Okay, it's what I'm seeing. And now you've been through some really tough battles this week, and this is going in. Like I said, this is a weekly reading. This is going into next week. Okay, so the overall energy is uncovering lies. So I feel as though you're left on the defensive. Something has upset your family dynamics this week. And it doesn't get any better next week. Unless you open your eyes, unless you turn around and take a look. But I'm still drawn to these 2 cups down here. You're missing something. You need to pick up those cups and go in a different direction. Okay? And I feel like you were trying to reconcile something that was based on a false foundation. There's this Queen of Pentacles below you, or Queen of Wands below you, and she's reversed. So the image that I'm seeing here is that she's not what she appeared to be. And I think you're uncovering that, and you're having some regrets with trying to reconcile or trying to revive this old relationship. And Spirit is trying to send you some messages here, and trying to get your attention, and telling you have to dig for the answers. You have to stop ignoring them. These 2 cups, I'm feeling like this is not the end. There's still more to be discovered. Okay? And I feel that things are going to come out. And advice, actions needed to be taken, involves the need to take off the blindfold. You feel like you're trapped in this. You feel trapped. Okay? But you really aren't. If you take off the blindfold and see things for what it is, things will be revealed to you. Okay? Temperance. Once you take off that blindfold and you deal with this situation, then you can start to heal from it. And the card underneath is the 5 of Swords reversed. Okay, the 5 of Swords reversed is about giving up a fight that there is no winning to. This is about giving up the ego also. Giving up the ego, swallowing your pride. Don't look at this as a failure again. Look at this as a learning lesson. This is a lesson to be learned, okay? And you need to Go with this with totally open awareness and trust those instincts. Trust the messages that you are receiving from Spirit. You need to go within and trust that intuition. You need to stop turning a blind eye to this Queen of Wands reversed. She does not have good intentions. This is a woman, she's ambitious. She goes after what she wants. She's extreme. She's overly aggressive. Okay? But she hides it well. But you're starting to see a pattern, some things coming out. You need to take off that blindfold and see it. And she is somebody that is not afraid to do some unethical things to get what she wants. So I feel like she might even be the Five of Swords upright. Because see, she's gloating. She thinks she's winning. She thinks everything is in her power. And right under that is the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so, but the card came up like this. I feel like this relationship is coming to an end because we have two tens here. Tens are endings. It's time for you to start a new beginning this coming week. It's time to get out of a situation that just is a no-win. You gave it a try. You gave it your best shot. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this coming week of April 15th through the 21st. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And if you'd like a personal reading, please do see the description box below.